What's good, sneakerheads? Back here with another one. This one I got from Mr. McFly. Here's his name on, it's a little bit more detailed than that on eBay for a crazy good price. So make sure to check him out. He has like Supreme and, all types of crazy things on there. He had like 4 or 5 pairs of these on there. So yeah, make sure to check it out. I'm just going to jump right into it. And I'm doing these with a bare razor blade. After opening up a few of these, you start kind of running out of things to open them with, So, fire is still probably the best one because, it's fire. But when you got paper and everything on it, probably not so much. Put that away. That's a new razor blade I ended up cutting myself, which will probably make for a great video. But alright, get that out of here. These are the, look at that box. That's crazy. These are the Nike SB Dunk X Premier Win Some Lose Some, and these are straight from the Premier Skate Shop. And that's cool. You can see my light reflecting on them. Look at those. But yeah, these are straight from the Premier Skate Shop in where are they? Grand Rapids, Michigan. So these were ordered online from them. These did not come from the sneakers drop, which I did try, but those sold out pretty quick. Those actually came with the teal regular Nike SB box. These came with a little bit more stuff than those did, but yeah, let's jump into it. I mean, they got the little sealed bit on this side, just opened on that side, but this is a coupon. These came with like a little sticker book in here. Might open those in a minute. Look at that paper. It's got the Nike Premier. It's got Bells, Sevens. All these. Ooh. These are some Buttes. B-E-A Utes. The quality on these is great too. Put that right there. Now, put that all back together. Comes with a little bag that's got a little gold coin in it, like a little lucky coin. Now, these feature a rich vachetta tan and white leather upper. Just all that goodness right there. It's got a translucent and gold sparkle outsole. That looks awesome right there. And then you have the little Nike swoosh right here on both sides that offer the true mystery. You got gold stamping right here on that little tongue bit where it says Nike Premier SB. You got gold stamping on the insole as well. And there's also gold stamping on these little wings right here. If you open it up, it'll say win some, lose some. They come with the gold tipped flat laces. And they also come with an extra set of regular Nike SB laces. They have leather insoles. You probably won't be able to see that. I'll just put a picture up right here. They have true, they're gold stamped leather insoles. But the true hidden gem with these are the Nike swoosh. So if you ordered these on the sneakers app or from Premier, I'm not entirely sure about Premier. I don't know if it's 100% from Premier or if it's the same odds, but given the fact that the names win some, lose some, I think it's pretty much the same odds. Because these are based off of like a scratcher ticket, where you know, 99% of the chance you're not going to get anything, but there's that 1% chance that you will. That's where the scratcher comes into play, and that's why they give you the coin, so you can scratch off the little swoosh on it and see if it's just going to be a regular gold swoosh, or if you'll be one of the lucky 1% and have the SB and Nike co-branded swoosh on it. And we'll end up doing that in this video, so stay tuned for that. I'm definitely going to scratch those off. Now, these came with a sticker pack. I'm not entirely sure what's in the pack, but we'll get it open real quick. Try your luck, scratch above to see if you're a winner. Mailed a winning ticket to Grand Rapids. Oh, it's another winning ticket. I don't know what that's for, but we'll scratch that one off too. What else is in here? Nope. Nike Premier SB, Premier, and Nike all gold foil. It's really cool. I don't know if you can see the reflecting on it, but that's gold foil. That's really cool. I'm gonna scratch that one off to see what we won. I don't know what it doesn't say what it's for or anything. Then you have the little velour bag. Oh, dropped it. That's a pretty, I mean, you heard that, right? It's a real coin. It says Nike SB. Let's see if we can get it to zoom in. Premier SB. It's the same on the other side. Premier SB. Now, like I said, actually, you know what? Let's get these on foot real quick. Yep, these are just as comfortable as your typical Nike SBs. I think this is actually the first pair of highs that I have. The other pair of mids are the skunks, so go check that video out. They were the 420 specials. So, and then yeah, look at that flake. Let's see if we can get it to zoom in on it. Yeah, look at that flake right there. That's awesome. Now, the scratching off bit I'm going to do at the end as a whole separate thing, so stay tuned for that. So these are pretty much like a trophy for just participating. I never fully understood those. I mean, I do because, you know, that way kids feel special, but in my opinion, they're not going to try as hard because they know they're going to get a trophy either way. So, like when I grew up, Only the MVPs got trophies. I mean, everybody, if you won a championship, would get a trophy, but you would have to win. You know, we would go to the trophy ceremonies, and there would be a lot of people that left with nothing. But there was a lot of people that left with something, and we didn't cry about it if you didn't get anything. You would just try harder next year to get it. So that way you don't have a whole wall of just participation trophies, because in my opinion, that right there is going to be worse than having nothing. Because you just have a bunch of people coming in looking at your wall like, oh, what did you win? Nothing. I just got those trophies for participating. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. You know what I mean? You see what I'm talking about? So, in my opinion, oh, my phone just went off. In my opinion, it's a lot better just to win or get nothing, you know? Unless you're like a little kid, then give them a little medal or whatever, like a little pin, you know, give them something else. But for the winners, give them what they deserve. Give them a trophy, because, I mean, they're not going to try as hard if they know that you're going to get something. So, let's check out the flaps real quick.
A few moments later.
So, there is win some. And lose some. I kind of like that. I don't know if they do the whole wings thing like that on all the dunk highs, but it's pretty cool. And the quality on these is really good. I definitely like that. I mean, the quality is almost a little bit better than Jordan 1s are. So, let's scratch this off real quick. Oh, wow. It says winner. Follow directions on back. Redeem a winning ticket. Mail the winning ticket to each winning ticket will receive one free project-specific premiere hat. Oh, one size fits all. That's awesome. Cool. All right. Sweet. Cool. And you win a hat. All right, so I just mailed that thing off. So there it is. Let's get it open real quick. Let's see what this hat looks like. I gotta say, this was like the quickest shipping ever. Ooh, they sent me back my my winner card. Got a Premiere sticker. That's cool. Got a Premiere bag. And what does this hat look like? Oh, alright. Looks like a dad hat or something. Feels like wannabe corduroy. Says the Premier's initials right there. It's got a win some, lose some right there. It's got a leather strap across the back to kind of try to match that whole colorway. It's polyester. It's got a Premiere tag right there. So, back to the show. So I wonder if I won that, if I'm going to actually win this too and get a specific thing. Stay tuned for that. Now, Premiere is located in Grand Rapids, Michigan. It's a skate shop out there. It was created in 2001 and is co-owned by Eric Blanding and Josh Higginson. And the whole inspiration behind it was they were living in San Francisco, California, and they were doing their own thing. One was working at like a distribution center for skateboard stuff. The other one was online. And it was right around the internet crunch. and they were scared that they were going to get laid off. But besides that, they had been talking about creating a skate shop that was just as good as the California skate scene back home in Michigan. So, I mean, one person had the connections, the other person had the internet capability. So they just decided to go ahead and get it done. And so they moved back, busted it out, got it done, opened it up, and bam. Now Premier's doing collaborations with Nike. They're doing all types of crazy stuff. And they're one of the bigger skate shops with the better online presence. So kind of glad they did that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Here is the clip to see what we got on these. Alright guys, I'm going to show you exactly how to get the paint off right here. I have looked everywhere. I cannot find a method to get it off the best way. This is by far the best way. Believe me, I got a hold of the companies. This is how they told me that they did it, and I added my own little touch to make it a little bit quicker. Now, what they told me to do was to add, or to use sandpaper or grip tape from a skateboard. But, so what I did to get that is I used 400 grit, like little sandpaper thing like this. But in this case, to show you, I got 320 because it'll help. It'll go a little bit quicker. You want to sand it down a little bit, and then you want to get some 91% isopropyl alcohol. You do not want to use acetone. Do not use it. No, do not use acetone, because you'll take the, I mean, if it gets on here, you'll start to pull, you know, the paint off of here. It'll start, there's like a little thin, you can see the reflective bit on there. There's like a little thin, like clear protective bit on there. And believe me, I used it. You can see right where my thumb is. When I used acetone, it just pulled that right off. So you don't want to do that. It's a protective barrier, you know. So if you have some alcohol wipes, go ahead and get those, just so you could finish up the job to get the paint off, because you won't be able to use a paper towel. And your number one tool is this. So what you want to do is every little bit of this, you just kind of want to go over it like that, but make sure not to hit the thread around there, because I hit it a few times on that, and it, you know, it gets all cut up and it's just not good. So you just want to hit it a little bit like this. I'm not going to do the whole thing because I've already done it, and it's better to do it if it's in your hand. So you can see it's coming off. 320 grit is probably your best, so you don't have to put as much into it. And if you fold it up into a little crease, you can get like, I'm going to try to get it. You can get like, you know, right against the line like that. So that way you don't, and believe me, you don't have to take it off. You just have to go over it to like rough it up a little bit. Now the key with this, the way to make it, the way to make it the easiest is just to break through a little bit. And if you just break through a little bit, it'll make the job a lot easier. So that way you have an edge to like go against. And once you get that edge, it'll just pretty much peel off. So you can already see it. See how it's darkening a little bit. See? Now, you just, once you get that little edge, just get your sandpaper, just take the top layer all off of this, all as close to the edge as you can see like that. And just get some wipes or get whatever with some alcohol and just keep going. And once you get to the edges, just dip it and just run it like that. It'll eventually come off like that. So I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Stay tuned for more videos. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description. I'm going to do the giveaway very soon, so you have to be subscribed. The link will probably be down here in the description for either the poll or to enter the giveaway. And yeah, I will catch you on the next one. Stay safe. Peace.